Good morning. Today, we are starting block on the garage. And by we, I mean the contractors that I hired. But before we did block, I was able to film us pouring concrete for the footers, which the block sits on. So while you guys watch that, I'm heading to the grocery store because I'm gonna teach you the proper way to treat your contractors when they're working on a project for you. This is a surefire way to make sure that they do top quality work. And I don't know, maybe you'll get a deal in the mix. I doubt it. I'm not looking for a deal. I want to pay for good quality work, but I also want to treat them right. He's an artist. Oh, look at that stance.
Excited. I mean, this is the beginning, really, you know.
Dude, I've been cutting trees since November.
Serious.
Well, I was supposed to be down there originally, and then yeah, I'm glad it's not. My septic field's down there. Gotta get the beats going for the boys.
How you feeling? How you feel?
Oh yeah, Frankie's working. Frankie's working it today, baby. Oh no, my line. You guys are flying. You do all this today?
Where did you know you? Before you got hooked down your phone,
It's like
just cruiser.
oh, it's all good. What is this? Oh, a bonus pepper. Yes! That's a little booty pepper right there. I never get got 3 flank steaks. Normally I'd go for like a skirt, but skirt and flank are pretty similar. Oh.
The part was crystal clear.
Wow, yeah, the more you get. Oh, look at that, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Perfecto. Yeah, baby. Success, baby. I'm hoping I'm getting this job for free now. Well, that went real quick. I bought like 3 reasonably sized flank steaks, and this is all that's left. Which I think is enough to make a taco for myself. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm sorry I should have filmed me slicing the meat. That was very satisfying. Just imagine, you know, a Michelin 12-star restaurant and the chef from France is cutting this beautiful Japanese Wagyu, and it's just buttery and delicious. So let's make a taco. Oh, some medium rare, you know, it's the only way. Onions and peppers, caramelized, just absolutely delectable. Some scallions, come on, come on. Some tomatoes, beautiful. A little lettuce for my wife, just a little bit. Nothing crazy, nothing crazy. Some Cholula. Very nice. And then we had block. I tried getting over here. The boys did a decent amount during my carne asada taco day, but then we had nothing but rain. But little did I know that they came one morning real early, beat the rain, and they pretty much laid all the block. So it's looking really good. The whole thing will get filled with gravel. No soil, no more soil, just gravel. And then we'll have to do wire and rebar, and then the slab gets poured on that and it'll come to the edges of the block. I'll show you what I mean here. So they put a sleeve there with some pipe pre-installed there. That will then route to a floor drain we're putting on this side, which will be the wash bay. You'll see this, the top of the floor here, so then it's perfect. The concrete will get poured into the block all gets filled with concrete, and then your floor will come right up to here. So it all interlocks. It's a cool system. And all they did here is they're just protecting, since we've had so much rain, they're protecting the tops of the block here so it just doesn't get stuffed with water. I'm hoping I can do some of the gravel work myself, just again to save some bucks, because like everything, it's just adding up. I think before I actually get to my metal building point, I will have spent close to $35,000 just on, you know, the dirt work, the land, you know, the site here, the footers, the block, and then the concrete floor. It's gonna run me close to 35 grand, I think. Let me know if that sounds high to you. I think it's pretty reasonable considering all the work that we kind of had to do to get this point. You know, everything's kind of expensive right now. So this is kind of a cool detail. This is that step up that happened. Since there was a pretty massive elevation change from here to kind of this back section, they did a step up with the footer, and then the block matches that. And then it steps back up there. So we lose one layer of block on that step up. So yeah, I will keep trying to get over here and film next steps as I can. But we're moving, and we're hoping we're gonna be in here, you know, when the snow flies. Because once the building's up, I'm still gonna have to wire it, plumb it, all that other stuff. Stay tuned. Okay, so it's been, I don't know, it's been some days, some time now. It keeps raining, and I'm here to waterproof, or add a waterproof layer up against the block, and 4 to 6 inches on the base, on the footing, just to prevent water from creeping in. I'm doing it myself to save some money. we're done. I'm just kidding. I wish we were done. It's still pretty damp. I had to clear more dirt that had settled after all the rain we got. You know, we had about a 1/4 inch worth of just kind of mud and grime that ran off the site around the concrete. And it's still moist, so I could do some of the waterproofing just on that one wall, and there's really no point because that stuff is so brittle that once I stick a roller in it or a brush, that brush is as good as garbage after it's done. There's a line, you know, you can see the line of dampness. So yeah, they call that parging. They parge it with mortar, just so if this is above your ground, you're not going to see block, and it's going to be kind of protected. And then my waterproofing is going to kind of come up to there all the way around where the soil is going to come up to, basically yeah, your ground line. Again, this is just the unfortunate truth of a project like this. It just takes a long time. And this is why I start multiple projects, especially on this YouTube channel, because I like the entertainment factor of producing just high caliber, finger licking content for you gals and you boys. But it's just hard to do on a timely basis when these things take this long. Greenhouse update. It works. If there are any doubters out there, the greenhouse grows stuff. It grows a lot of stuff. See those shishitos? Look at that. Oh, yeah, baby. Just beautiful peppers. I got jalapenos in there. Here's some more. These look like a green chili of some kind. I don't know. I don't remember what I planted in here. Which is pretty dangerous when it comes to peppers, to be honest with you. This is a little, it got carried away in here. So that's a little greenhouse update for you. It works and it's growing stuff. So 2 thumbs up. Like this video. Oh boy, that is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Let's go, baby. So just like that, it's been another day where I wasn't able to come out to site, but Hunter and the boys over at M3 did all the gravel here. They tamped it down. This is called 57 gravel. Or 57s. It's self-compacting, and this will make for the base for our concrete. So today we're going to put down vapor barrier. We're going to waterproof the block, and we're going to start laying rebar. I'm not the world's most excited person today, so I'm hoping I get in the mood and slightly motivated. Not having a good day. It's all good. I'm hoping if I put my mind to it and just start to grind it out a bit, I will get excited about it. So I'm going to turn on some tunes and start getting after it. 18-inch on center, number 4 rebar, tying off every second joint, and then we're gonna have 5 inches of concrete. And I'm not sure if I'm putting fiber yet, but we'll decide on that later. I'm feeling better. My buddy Ben from Gears and Gasoline came and helped me lay some bar. My father-in-law this morning, so I'm pumped. Come back tomorrow, do some more. probably one of the coolest things. When you pull it, you know, it's on the spindle that forces it to twist, but if you're hanging onto this piece twists. So that's how it twists it so fast. It's very satisfying. And you feel it, because if you do it too much, the thing just snaps right off. Because it's pretty strong, and the wire, you know, it's just meant to hold the rebar together. Pretty awesome. My block is all dry and the footing below it. And so I'm gonna take advantage and do the waterproofing right now. Never done it before. It's like an asphalt coating, rubberized coating, meant for foundations and roofs. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's gonna get messy, so I'm just gonna put it on a time lapse on and you can see what I'm doing. All right, let's do it. So we got a slab here. I tried getting over here to film them doing the power troweling when they really smoothing it down, but I wasn't able to make it here in time. So concrete, I've heard, those of you who know more than me in the comments, go for it, but the longer concrete cures, the better. And what can kind of slow down the curing process and ultimately help the curing process is getting it wet, and that's what I'm doing. The boys and my father-in-law have been wetting the concrete throughout the day just to keep it moist. I've read that you can do it for like up to 28 days, keep the concrete moist. I don't know if it's necessary. We're probably gonna do like a week or two or until we get the metal building up. But yeah, we got ourselves a beautiful slab. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're gonna start something new soon because, well, the next stages of this build are gonna take a while. And honestly, this has taken a lot out of me. It's been very expensive, very emotional, and I'm literally exhausted. I'm gonna go on vacation, and when I get back, we're starting something new. For those of you who missed the micro cabin build, don't worry, I'll finish that, but I need to do something for me sooner than later. And don't worry, you're gonna like this next project, I promise you. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, you know, I'm a nice guy. I'm here for you, just like you're here for me. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, be sure to get after it. We'll see you later. Mwah. Bye.
Oh, it's actually pretty hot. This concrete's really, really warm. Oh my gosh.